Hello everyone. So I guess we're live and it didn't tell me. But anyways, just fiddling with this plant. I waited a bit too long to water it, so it has some leaves that are yellow like this one. Anyways, hello everyone. I have to clean my bathroom up before I can shower and feel have like a nurturing shower and bath. So I gotta nurture my plants first and then clean up the leaves and stuff. I got garbage here right now. I don't like to see my plants, I don't like to see my plants have any yellow on them. So there's one on this one. Yeah. Oh, not one up there has one there too. Okay, let's grab that one. I won't be able to hold this camera. I need somebody to hold my camera for me when I do this kind of stuff. All right, got it. I get behind on watering my plants too, so sometimes they do suffer a little bit. And those ones are okay. I just did these ones. I just watered these ones. This one is one of my favorites. But I'm selling all of these small thingies. This was a really cute cup and I couldn't throw it away, so I fixed it instead. I put some rocks on it, and I was actually thinking of putting a little birdie on here too. So I have lots of plants for sale. At first I made them, and this was the reason I planted them in these small things like this is because I was planning on going on the road and I wanted plants with me. So these small plants like this you can take with you when you go on road trips. So I have like some little ones that I'm going to be selling, and I got lots of plants, so I want to sell most of them except for like the mother plants, and I have different kinds too. Like I got arrowheads. I got lots of these potos. And this one here needs to be cut and stuff and rooted for these ones. So there's no babies right here. It has to be worked on. That's why it's hanging here. I was going to work on that one. And yeah, I have lots of plants for sale. Anybody that's around me, like I don't know how to ship them or anything. So if you're around me, around my area, hit me up, DM me, see if you want, come get a plant, come and buy a plant. Yeah, so I got lots of different ones. I have to work on my bedroom next. It's a mess right now. But yeah, I got lots of different ones. There's Daryl for sale. All these ones are for sale. Like this one here's already grown for a few years now. So it's all the way to the ground, and it's in one of those rustic looking container. But yeah, all of these are for sale. All of these up here are all for sale. I'm just going to keep the hanging ones. All of these came from the hanging ones, so yep. And I got snake plants up there too. I got snake plants for sale. So, because I got too many. And I also do, like, I don't do it anymore, but 2 years ago I did wiring some rings and stuff. I got some jewelry, necklaces and stuff too. But yeah, I did my studio. I showed you guys already my studio, but show it to you again. My studio all set up. Yes, Abby, we went for a drive today. Hey, Will. Hey, way up, dude. Hey, Stiffy. Hey, Genwin, Gavin. Gavin's vlog. Welcome. Sorry if I accidentally said your name wrong. And there's a kitty. I gave her a little box over there to sleep in. Here she is. But yeah, I got all my cards here for my studio to do readings. But yeah, I made her a little box here, like this is little wooden box. I put it here and she'd like to sleep on this pillow, so I put it there yesterday and I woke up this morning and she was in it, so she likes it. It likes her pillow inside of it. And I put my little thing over top of it so she can feel like, you know, she can go in there in the shade. This is where I did the reading yesterday over here, my table here. And then I got another table over here. These are the angel messages today. So we have gifts from God, Archangel Sanapo. The angels are bringing you gifts from God. Open your arms to receive. Archangel Rahul, notice the reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they are divine guidance. Go outside, get fresh air, connect with nature. Archangel Jovial, release stress and gain new perspective idea. Career transcension. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. So that's the angels that we had today. And the next one was indigo and crystal children. So there's it. So yeah, I'm just working slowly on things and I'm trying to get this bathroom done because I got some. It's a mess because I was doing some replanting. This one here is I just recently replanted because I'm. If people are not going to buy the small ones, I'm just going to take them all out and put them in big pots like this, and then end up hanging them up. This one's my newest one I just did, and that one over there I just did. And then I have to do something with this aloe vera because look at it. Look at all this. And there was one I already gave away, but they're all loose. Like they're all just like not even in dirt anymore because these are all babies. All babies. A lot of babies in there, look. It's a mess in here. So the good thing about aloe vera, it's very tough. Hey, male. Hey, Two Fry. So yeah, that's why my bathroom is a mess because this is where I do my gardening. I don't need the hammer in here now, but before I had to use it to pull this out to have a shower. But now they fixed it, and now I have to just do this one. It's so easy. It's so easy. Yeah. I still have no new tub. This tub is like a mess. This tub is like very rusty and stuff. So, but anyways, hopefully I don't have to live in this building too much longer. But I still got to keep it clean. So I'm going to keep on working on that so I can have a nice clean place to have a shower because I got to clean that all off because it's a mess. It's a mess. When you have plants, everything's a mess. And I got my makeup over here, which I never barely wear too much of it. I got a lot of it, but I don't wear a lot of it. So yeah. Hope everybody's doing well. I wasn't even sure if I was going to go live, and then I thought, well, maybe it'll motivate me. I don't know, because sometimes when I do this and I get demotivated. Okay, pull my hair down. I don't like my hair up when I'm live. I don't know, just don't like it. I gotta see. I need a bath. My hair. Look at my hair. I need a bath. Yep. So I need to clean this dirt. Oh, look at all this stuff. All this stuff. I did this. I created this. I took the real bulb out of it and then I put some Christmas lights in there. And there it used to be, and I cut a hole out of there, and then I just did it like that. This comes right off. But yeah, I leave that light on at nighttime, and I turn the main one off. So there's a little bit of light when you go in the bathroom, but I like it. Maybe I should do a reading facing that. I do that for background of a reading. And I just showed that you're still like a foot away from there. Anyways, how can I set you guys up so you can watch me clean? Ramyo, hey everybody. Alright, so let's just start with cleaning this counter. Alright. I put your pyramid here. You guys can chill with me. Alright. So, yeah. Like this one I painted and it's a cute little one. It's doing really well and it's small. You have to turn them around every once in a while because they will grow towards the light, and then you turn them. Every once in a while you got to turn your plants so they turn them towards the But yeah, this is my favorite. I call this one Chip. You know, like from Beauty and the Beast. The cup that was called Chip, you know? So I thought it's really pretty. So I broke it, and so I didn't want to let go of it anyway, so I kept it. So let's put this one up here. If it fits. Oh yeah, it fits. Okay. And I got this big beauty over here. She can almost go in a big one. So this one here is a marble potos. And she's just in a small little square like garden one. But she's doing really well. Really, really well. She could probably go in a hanging basket, so. But yeah. I'm just gonna clean it and then put them back for now. Oh, I found a new place for her. She's over there. I'll show it to you guys when I'm done. Now this one, I added some more to this one today because it was just these ones. And then, so I added these ones here. So it's in one of those old type of cups. It almost lost its, you know what I mean? Thingamajiggy. Will this fit? No, it won't. Okay, that's not gonna fit. Well, let's just keep it like I had it. Let's put this one over here for now, so I can just have room. These things suck. I got them once, they suck. I tried them with my eyebrows, and they just kind of suck, but I still kept it. Well, there's my tweezers. I got these little, like, I got these two moles over here, and they grow like long hair, so I have to always tweeze them. Yeah, fun stuff. This is my bathroom, but yeah, I make my bathroom part of my studio too, because I'll show you. I just gotta move the plants. I'll show you. I have a backdrop here that I can use. So I'll show you with a backdrop. So I got a waterfalls, so it has to have to go down. It's a waterfalls. My shower curtain is a waterfalls, and so I can do readings in here if I want. And then also if I want a different background, like a city. So we got the wood, like we got the woods and we got the water. And if I want the city, all I do is flip this over. This one here is like cloth-like, so flip that one over. My whole house is like full of studio. There's like one person in here right now. That's what this says. But yeah, this is my other studio. Like my other backdrop for the bathroom. So yeah, I want it clean so I can do some readings in here. So since I've started doing the readings on tablet, so I think then I don't feel so stuck. Like the same thing is like when I'm on a computer, I'm always feel like I'm stuck there doing whatever I'm doing. If I have my tablet, I feel more free. You know what I mean? You like that? You like the Eiffel Tower? Yeah. You know, shower curtains are cool if you can just get a shower curtain that does that. So I also have these here. I have a bunch of them. I have a red one, green one, orange one, green one like this. I got like a frosty green one. Got the silver one, gold, yellow one, like so, and then I got the blue one. So yeah, I got a few of these. Let's put you over here. And here's another plant. I got lots of plants for sale, so yeah, I would totally share my plants. I got too many. You know, I do also like, you know, trade my plants for something else, like, you know what I mean? I'm a barter too. Barter. Like they taught us how like we had to take this course in like teaching people how to barter. A lot of people don't even know what that means. Um, here's my cloth. We got some pencil. We got the blue one. I'm just cleaning off, wiping off this dirty, it's just dirt, basically, dirt. And we got all of these. All of my kitties. Hello. Introducing. Oh, one of them needs a plant. First do the rough, all the dirt, and then put it in that garbage. Anything that falls off of it. Yeah, when it starts feeling like spring, I like to start my spring cleaning early. And then I like, my favorite time of season and my favorite time of year is summer and spring. So I like to be free in the spring, not to have to do housework in the spring at all. Really, like, other than the regular stuff, you know? So that's why I like to, if everything is good with everybody I love, then I'm good to do whatever I need to do to make my house nice and feel good. You know what I mean? And it starts with our own home. It starts with us and starts with our own home. So if our home is clean, then we'll feel better and we won't always feel like we're worried about everybody because, you know, we're feeling like crap. It's because our house is a mess or whatever, right? So sometimes what we're feeling is not because something's wrong with someone or whatever. Sometimes it's just because we need to clean our surroundings around us, you know what I mean? Like I'm learning that about myself. Is that when any area of my house is not how I like it, then I feel uneasy about it. And that back room, I want to clean it out and want to put everything in, like all of my kids' stuff. I want to put it in the closets and stuff like that. So when they come and get it, then or whatever, like when they come and get it, or if I go down there to bring it, whatever happens, whatever, we don't know yet. We don't know the future. But anyways, there's stuff and all the garden stuff. I was gonna take it out of there too, and then maybe get that room all set up for somebody, you know, like if visitors come over, you know, I mean, if my friends from far away come over, then they have a place to sleep, with, you know, in a room, and it's not gonna feel like a messy room it does right now. Like, feels messy because it's just got like a bunch of stuff in it. It's basically a closet right now, and it's chaotic and like my childhood was pretty chaotic. My young adulthood was pretty chaotic, and now that I took control of my life, I don't let my life get chaotic. I find out what I have to deal with every day, and I deal with it. That's how I'm doing it, or else I can't live normally. If I don't deal with whatever I have to deal with, then I can't live peacefully. So I'm just here to share whatever I feel, and I'll, you know, share it with others that trying to live a better life and healthier life and happier life. And I go by what I feel and what I'm being guided to do by God and the archangels, and good things I hear from people too. Like, you know, if I hear good things from people, I consider everything Alright, we got this side done. Let me show you guys. I'll show you guys in a minute. Let's put this camera like this so you guys can see. Ooh, look how clean. Okay, put you there for a minute. You watch me clean, you hang out with me while I'm cleaning, then I don't feel like I'm all by myself all the time. All the time. Gotta clean it, wipe it down. So, there she is. These are like collectibles or something. There's people that have collected them for a while. Oh, this one needs some plants in it, but we're still gonna clean her. She's a silver wing. She's the silver fox. Oh, we got the blue one. Royal blue. It's like royal blue. Very pretty. I've had these probably for like 30 years. I've held on to these. I don't know how I do stuff like that. I don't know how I hang on to shit for that long. Like, I'm a sentimental creature. Well, I love cats, and I guess at one point in my life I felt like I needed to let everybody know that. And I got some that I don't have to really take care of. I drink the wine and then that's about it. Now I just use them for to root plants in. But I once had better nights. I used to watch them. Oh, the Knights? Is that a game? Is some sort of sport? The Knights? Sounds like it. I'm not a big sports person. I used to watch figure skating and stuff because I thought it was really unique. Or like celebrity dancing or something like that. I used to watch that. I can't watch sports on TV. I watched my son play hockey. I watched my sons both play soccer. I'd rather watch people that I know play other than be watching it on TV. I'm not somebody who watches sports on TV, but I don't have nothing against anybody that does, but I'm gonna have to fill these up. This is the green one. It's got a cork in it too. So what did I eat today? I ate I had 4 eggs scrambled up, and I had some frozen broccoli. So I broke it up into little pieces, and the hard pieces I gave them to Shelby, like the end pieces, and then I put that in there, and then I put like a salt and pepper, and then I made it like that with some margarine, and then that was really good. And then I added some ranch dressing. It was good. That's what I ate today. I've never made my eggs like that, but they were pretty good. I needed to eat something, and I didn't know what to make, and I didn't really have time to make anything major. Now it's like I don't have any bread to make eggs and dippy eggs how I like them. And I was like, oh, I guess I can make scrambled eggs. I'm like, I don't really feel like scrambled eggs. I was like, oh, well, maybe make an omelet. And I was like, what can I put in it? And I was like, oh, okay, that's what I can put in it. Okay. So yeah, so here's so far, guys. So I still gotta clean the mirror. And then there's 2 more bottles over there, 3 more bottles over there. So now we're gonna set you up on this side. Set you up on this one bottle. Okay. Turn. Okay, you put you on that bottle there. Set you up on the bottle. Make sure she's shiny. Shiny. She could use a paint job. This could use a paint job. I'm gonna unplug her for a minute. Okay. But yeah, that's what she looks like. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks for liking and sharing in this, yeah, if you want, or like it if you want. Don't have to share me out. But yeah, I'm here to motivate other people too, because I'm not really motivated. But I started like just finicking with my plants, and that's how I usually start cleaning. I end up start like doing. That's where, like, if I see a spot, I don't know. I'm weird. Like, I don't know if that's an ADHD thing or I don't know what it is, but if I like, I'll be go in the bathroom and then I'll see like a problem in the bathroom. I'll see like a problem with the plants or whatever, and that's what gets me starting to do the things. I don't ever plan to do any of this stuff. I just do it whenever I get to, I guess. I don't know. Nobody ever comes over anyway, so I don't have to worry about like being embarrassed people seeing my bathroom. But I want to start, not like cleaning up my mess when I do like a plant in my bathroom. No, and just leave it like that. But the reason there's dirt on the road is that dirt on the floor is just from the last like day that I did that. So there was no dirt on the floor until then. And I did already do the cat litter, took the garbage out and stuff like yesterday. So I do as much as I can one day, and then I'll maybe continue it the next day. Maybe not. So like the other day I made a video of me cleaning, whatever. Cleaning, having the other rooms clean or whatever, and then I never got to this one. And then it took me like to do my studio again before I got to the bathroom again. Like before I got to the bathroom to do the bathroom. But yeah. It's not easy to motivate yourself, especially when you have a lot of things that you have to worry about. And can't really talk about, but you worry about them, but you can't talk about them. That kind of stuff. Oh, my dog is barking again, so I don't know. The dogs know when somebody's out there. My dog knows everything. She seems like she knows everything. Oh yeah. Nice clean bathroom will make me feel better, I think. I hope. I mean, I'm just kind of down. I just don't know what to do right now. And my certain things, I don't really know how to make a decision right now about certain things. Because I don't have all the details that I need to make a decision. So, and the people that are involved and that could tell me the details, they're not speaking to me. So, and if they wait too long, I'm just going to make a decision and it's going to be whatever is just best for me. They're going to force me to have to do that. I always think about others. When I make life decisions, I always think about others. Maybe I'm weird. I missed some comments. Hey Ryan. I think that's what I saw. My eyes are so bad. I was wearing my glasses all the way when I was driving today. I went for an hour drive and I went to pick up my sister. Hung out with my sister for a bit today. We haven't done that in years, but it was nice, and just went for a drive, and it was nice. I forget what I was gonna say. I forget what I was gonna say about that. Oh yeah, my dog, he got to go for a ride too. And I've needed to get out of the house, so that was good for me to do that. This one here, this plant is kind of, I made a video of this one when I did this one. This one here. I'm gonna fill those I gotta fill them. Let's wipe this ones off. They feel kind of dirty. I gotta fill them with water after. It's not gonna be hard to clean the bathroom. I already did the toilet, I already did the tub, and just had to do the sink and the floor, so I did a lot before, like a couple days ago, when I did the rest of the place. When I clean, I do work until like whatever hours of the night, and then I'm just like, I'm learning to shut it off. Like, I don't know how to shut off, stop working until and then start it again the next day. I'm just not good at that. I like to finish everything that I've started, and I don't like to start nothing I can't finish. That's how I kind of am. Because I've got some projects right now that I've not been working on, and some of them is the rugs that I've been, you know. And one of the rugs I've given up on altogether. Okay, there's that. We got some more arrowheads here that are rooted. We can already put them in if we wanted to. Okay, just got to do... Now I just gotta, oops. Now I just have to, clean the mirror, the mirror on the wall. Who's the dirtiest of them all? Who's the dirtiest of them all? Okay, I'm going to put this one back there. Okay, that looks okay now. It looks okay. Yeah, there was too much stuff on there. But yeah, oh yeah, some of these are probably going back on there. Oh yeah, which ones are going back on there? It's this little guy. This little one. Chip's gonna go back on there. Sit right there. And then I think we're good with the other ones. We're gonna leave the other ones here. And then that one's gotta be, I gotta hang it up. And that one I gotta hang up. Oh, and this one here, I only have, this is the only plant like that I had. It's a jade plant. This is the only one I have. And it's way too big for this pot, and the rest of them died that I had. So anyways, I'm going to have to plant that one in a small one, and I'll just keep this dirt in here for the other plants. But I also got this one here. I got the big plant of these ones. I'll show it to you guys in a minute. But I just stuck these in there because they fell off the other day when I was watering the other one. So I got to get rid of this big plant dirt thing, and then I gotta also plant these ones. They all have no soil, so that's why they're in the bathroom. I just kind of sit them in the tub once in a while and just give them a good shower. So they've been okay for a bit. And those girls here, they're gonna be for sale. So I guess these are solar lights. So it has solar lights underneath them, I guess. So these are solar lights. This blue things or whatever, it's a solar light. So I didn't know that, but these are little ladies that hold a bucket of flowers for outside, but I have them inside. I had some flowers inside them. Not flowers, I had plants, but it wasn't very feasible because I had to like leave them overnight in the tub once I watered them, and then it just wasn't good for inside. So, anyways, I'm gonna sell them. There's two of them. They are for sale. And yeah, people could paint them different colors if they wanted to. I was going to at one time, but yeah. Anyways. So I have some things for sale. I will make like I'll get somebody else to do it, but I'm not good at it. Put it on Marketplace. I have a few things on Facebook Marketplace already, but I'm not good at that stuff. I've never been a good salesperson. I like to do things, not sell things. I'm just not that person. Anyways, I've been working 30 minutes and I'm tired now. I just literally just cleaned that, but I'm gonna grab the broom and clean the floor, but I'm not gonna keep you guys with me while I do that. But yeah, so it's pretty much done now. Then I can have my shower and then I'll do readings after that. I might do them in here. Oh yeah, I gotta clean that window. Gotta clean that too. And then clean the floor. So yeah, that's all I gotta do. So I can have a happy bathroom again. Hey Jessica. And I'm still recording my cigarettes and stuff. Like every cigarette that I have, I record it. This month, I'm gonna try harder to quit. So, last month was just to figure out how many cigarettes I smoke in a day, and just to like figure myself out, like without trying. Just whenever I had a smoke, I wrote it down, just to be to kind of get to know what my smoking habits are, and it makes me think about it. Right now, I smell, since I've been cleaning, all I smell, I smell I smell a cigarette, and I kind of have like the cigarette mouth kind of taste. Let's have some coffee. But I don't know, maybe I'm starting to like put my mind to not wanting to smoke, and that's good. Cigarettes are pretty nasty. Romeo's still here, Ryan's still here, Will's still here, Jessica Lynn, hello everybody. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. I think I did say hi to Fry already. And Mail, hello. I'm judging, but your home looks like a nicely organized. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's just my style. I'm a little different than most people. I have a crazy style. I have crazy style, okay? Same with clothes. I don't like to wear um same thing as everybody else. I'm not a name brand person. I don't give a shit about people and their name brands. I can be a name brand too if I wanted to. I'm a designer since I was a kid, you know what I mean? My mom has made men's shirts from big adult fat to little kid, you know what I mean? Or whatever, the biggest male shirt to the smallest one. My mom has made like 12 shirts in one Christmas. Like she used to sit there and I used to watch her. If I want something bad enough, I can create it myself. I don't need to go buy a designer one. It's just for the name. You're paying for the name. I've never cared about fame or the fame. Like, I always, like, I've cared, like, as them as human beings, but never looked at them any different. If I met them, I would be, like, treating them the same way as I meet anybody else and treat anybody else. I, I'm always talking to strangers. If I see a stranger and they seem like interesting to talk to, whatever, or there's like a conversation starter, I'm like, I'm on it. And my kids used to think I'm weird. I was weird. I'd be like talking to random strangers. Yeah, but how do you meet people is like by talking to them, right? So Yeah, that's never stopped me from talking to anybody. Is that that was weird. Or like, you know, how like you're in a city and you know, people just look down, they don't look at each other. In small towns, people they don't really, well, they, you know, some people will look at you and you make eye contact and you smile, and that's all that, you know, sometimes that's all that those people really needed. You know, nobody's given them a compliment, nobody's even smiled at them, nobody said hi to them. Sometimes that's the best thing you can do is like say hi to somebody. You guys, I need a house cleaner. I need a helper. Hey, it's like it's constant. Like if I have to keep this house clean, like it's constant. Like as soon as I do something, I make a mess. So I do. I need help. Yeah, I want to have a bath and have a nice cleansing bath. Wash my hair. Man, I think my hair's getting dark again. Like I had literally silver, white silver hair. Up here, it's still white silver, right? My roots. But look underneath, like maybe I'm getting my dark hair back. Like we got dark roots. Remember when dark roots were in? When blondes would have dark roots? That was like in the 2000 or late 90s and 2000. Is that the hairstyle? Look at that, for real. My hair's getting darker. It is. That's for real. Well, maybe I'm turning back young. I'm getting younger, not older. I always tell everybody I'm gonna live to be 100, so anything after that is a bonus year. If I live to 100, anything after the 100, it's just bonus days. I'm terrible with cleaning and my procrastination. I know we give ourselves reasons to stop all the time. It's still cool to cook. I have my days where I do feel like making something good, and then there's days I just don't. And I wish that there was somebody else to do it. You know what I mean? Doesn't mean I don't want to eat the good. Just don't want to make the good. Yeah, yeah. It'd be definitely nice to have like a partner, not a partner, a best friend, and a lover all in one. And I thought I had that before, and then I don't know. I don't know what happens to men. Like they stop trying after a year. I don't know what that is or why that is or what I don't know. It's just been my experience. They don't after trying too hard after the all the sweetness is gone and the real life is going on. Real life is going on. Then they want to go back to normal, like to where they just themselves. It's just. Mm. And I think it's them giving up on themselves, not giving up necessarily on the relationship. My experience, it's them giving up on themselves. Like they tried to be a really good person for that year, and and you really fall for them because they show you somebody that you could fall in love with, right? And then that was all just like them trying to be a good person for themselves too, but then they didn't do it for themselves though. They should have been doing it for themselves to change for themselves and become a better person. Not let not everybody changes when you get in a relationship. Everybody does. Like single life is different than relationship life, but my life is no different single than relationship. Like I literally don't do anything like I don't do anything wrong really even when I'm not in a relationship. And so like but if I did do something or because I've been single so long, like the problem comes when a person can't speak up what they don't like, right? So instead they just ghost you instead of telling you what they don't like. Yeah. People can't stop doing something if you don't tell them what it is that you don't like or whatever, right? But there was like I watched like a dating thing yesterday. It was like this story about a girl that went on a date. She went on a date, and this guy didn't like something. Oh, this guy that she went on a date with, they went to a restaurant or whatever, and she I guess used to work at Disney or whatever, so she's really good with kids or whatever, and um or whatever, like, so she saw this little girl there or something, and the little girl like noticed her or something like that or whatever. I don't know. She says hi to the little girl or whatever. There's a family there, right? The family was there too. And the guy had said, "You're out with me. I don't appreciate that you were talking to someone else. Like, while you were out with me. That was a little girl," she said hi to. And this guy's like, and she's like, that was a first date. And she's like, um, well, thank you for telling me. And she wanted out of the vehicle, right? And also how she was dressed. He was judging how she was dressed. And in the future, he likes her, but doesn't want her to do that. And he also wants her to wear different clothes. So, uh, he wasn't like he wanted a second date, but she had to do these things if like, and she just like, wow, she just wanted out of the vehicle, and he didn't want to let her out of the vehicle. That's scary shit. Like, a guy's like, no, I'm gonna train you to be how I want you to be. Like, that was crazy. Like, that must, like, someone who was saying this can't be real. Like, this got to be a skit. This has to be a skit. No, but there's psychos like that out there. They think that they meet a girl, well, what I mean, they like what she looks like, but they'll change everything about her. They'll try to change everything about her. So that's crazy though. But most guys are not so blunt about it. You know what I mean? They kind of do it quietly. Um, behind closed doors, and not on the first date. They wait a year, you know what I mean? Or they wait a few months. Or like, I mean, those are things that are what that's some things that's her personality, like what she did. And it wasn't like she was like saying hi to another guy. It was a little kid. And it was just part of her like nature to say hi, or what I mean, to a little kid that was like staring her down. Like, I say hi to little kids that stare me down. Like, I have kids staring at me down all the time. They always stare me down and smile at me. Like, I always, like, everywhere I go, kids are always smiling at me. I'm like, smile back. What are you supposed to do? Or there's a little baby. They're like, and you're like, hi, hey little baby, and their mothers are right there. Like people are weird. But this guy that was more like a possessive thing. Like, he was more possessive. Like, I'm gonna train you to be this. And she's like, no, just leave me alone. That's what you can do. Find somebody else. That's what, if you don't like, if you hate somebody, why would you want to be with them? To abuse them? Mm-mm. Absolutely a twin flame. No, that seems like somebody like, that has like an egotistic problem. I don't even know if this, people that have a spiritual connection or emotional connection should never um, hurt each other. To me, twin flames are somebody that will mirror each other. That didn't seem like he was doing no mirroring. She wasn't judging him. So that couldn't have been a twin flame. If it was a twin flame, they would have been head to head at each other. Well, you need to change this, and you need to change this. And, well, you know what I mean? And they would be like, that would be also things about themselves they didn't like. You know what I mean? So, that's what to me a twin flame would be, is someone that mirrors things to each other. Like, you kind of do the same thing to each other and with each other and da da da. Like you teach each other, both teach each other like something about each other. Because if you're so much alike, if you're like a two of cups or a twin flame or fishies, you know what I mean? Two of cups to me is like the twin flame, whatever. But if you're like that, then you'd be like, you would have the same type of like emotions. Yeah, there was definitely not that because she just rejected she rejected him like a plague. And yes, and he was it was all one-sided. That's mental, that's like emotional abuse and mental abuse right from the get-go. That's what that is. Yeah. Like if you can tell somebody something about them that they could change to make themselves a better person, and it has nothing to do with you or you liking them or not liking them, and you're doing it for their good, that's that's totally different. It happens with women too, Cass. Yes, it does. It happens with both sides. But it usually happens to the person, no matter what sex you are. Usually happens to the person that doesn't want to admit they're wrong and they just want to blame everybody else for what they did. That person made me do it, or they were the reason I did it. Those are people that are not like they don't want to be held responsible for their actions that they contribute to the problem. And that's a lesson that they have to learn. You can't teach them that lesson because it's not up to us to teach them that lesson. It's up to us to let them go and learn that lesson. And if they learn that lesson, then they come back. Letting you know they learned that lesson because we're not here to teach people to own up to their shit. That's something their parents should have taught them. You know, don't blame others for what you do. That's discipline. And some people never grew up with any discipline. No matter what they did, they got praised for it. I was with a man that had that, because he was so guilty what he was doing, that even if his kids did something that was wrong, he would praise them. He would get them stuff, buy them stuff, because he felt guilty for not giving them his time that they should have had. You see that all the time in movies with people that are like busy parents and stuff like that, like rich busy parents or whatever. Their kids, all they want is that parents' time, right? So, and because the parents weren't there, there was no discipline, right? We don't expect our babysitters or nannies to really like discipline our children. That's a parent's job. I would never want nobody disciplining my kid and like, you know, punishing them or whatever. My kids really never got sent in the corner, never got, my one kid, my youngest one, he got a smack in the butt once with an open hand. That was an open hand and smack in the ass because he wasn't listening at all. And I had enough. Like it was up to here, it was full. But yeah, like, and, you know, a lot of parents that hit their kids or spanked their kids, they did out of anger back in the day. Like I was one of those children that was spanked because of how angry the parent was, you know what I mean? Depending on their day. If they were angry that day, you got it harder. And we used to get it with a fan belt. So I'd scream before they even hit me, so he couldn't hit me hard because, all I knew is that I'm gonna scream like bloody murder because I know what this feels like and I don't want it. And so yeah, and I know I'm not responsible for the rest of the kids what they do because we used to get lined up. Like, but I never did that to my kids. And my dad was an alcoholic, so he was a very moody motherfucker. You know what I mean? So no disrespect to my dad. Back then it wasn't looked at as an illness. Then it was looked at as they have a problem that they could control, right? And my dad never could control it, so it ended up taking his life. But yeah, I don't know. But nowadays, there's so much out there that people can get help. You know, people are being taken serious if you're an alcoholic or whatever. People have, it's being taken more serious. Also, mental illness is being taken more serious. And my dad wasn't always an alcoholic, you know what I mean? He lost children, and, that kind of like made him depressed. And yeah, he was a very depressed man. And then my mom was depressed because she was around him and he was making her depressed and she loved him. And yeah, so for me to be happy, it doesn't take much. But, I'm afraid now to be happy because, like, usually in my experiences, even like almost 50 now, like I'm gonna be next year, I mean this year, in like 5 months, whatever. Or not 5 months now, but um, in May. But like I've had the same type of like experiences. Like as soon as I'm happy, there's something that comes on and messes it up. It's not me. It's not me. Maybe I have, maybe I reacted in a in a I we never learned how to like solve conflict, right? Maybe my reaction wasn't the most positive when people just kept trying to hurt my feelings and act like I shouldn't have any feelings, or my feelings didn't matter, what I felt didn't matter, and really hurt me. So that's why I don't open up to people. And I'll open up on here, like, to you, to my friend, whatever, to my friends out here to a certain point. But with one person, that's gonna take some work. Anyway, see, I'm like sitting here now. I'm like, what am I gonna do now? I don't want to do readings right now. Oh yeah, I gotta go finish the bathroom. That's what I gotta do. Mm, yeah. But it was nice to go away just for a drive today. It was nice, and that was the first time I ever had my sister for like a long time to hang out with to her, just for like me and her. That was nice. Where's my kitty at? I don't even know what I'm gonna eat for supper. Oh, look what I made her, and she likes it in there. It's one of those crate boxes. I don't know what was in there, but yeah, I put it up here for her because she liked that pillow. So look how cute she is. There's my cutie patootie. You little baby. You're so cute. You're so cute. Hold on. You're so cute. Yeah, she smelled that I left the house. She smelled it. She's like, I know you left the house. You're so adorable. Yeah, she goes through her heat moments really quick now. She doesn't stay in heat very long now. She's been okay for the last couple days. She had it at the end of the month. She had her meowy meowy thing going on. And then she's so chill after. She's my little princess. My little princess. Hey, sweetheart. Hi. Hi. Ow, she just dug her nails into me. Hi. You're so cute. Ow, let go of me. Nito. Mwah. You're so cute. All right, I'll leave you alone. Ninja tears. She gets a little bit sore when she does the walk all the way to the car and back. When she comes back in, she's a little bit sore at that time. Right, babies? Right, babies, you got to go see Grandma today. We stopped at my mom's. She got to go see Grandma and Lucy, the doggy over there. No, she's so bit sore, but she's okay. She's okay. She's a little bit tired now, huh? You a little bit tired now? You tired? Yes. You got to go for a ride too. Yes, you did. Did you like it? I think it tired her out when the car ride tired her out. Right, baby? You tired, or tired? You tired? She's looking at the food, where the food is at. It's right there. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Reading later on the other channel, Cast Love 111. All right. Bye. Bye. Bye.